Hello, everyone, and welcome back. We're here again with War in the Pacific Admirals Edition. I am Friedrich as the Allies. My opponent, TF 1377, is a Japanese, and wow, that's loud, at least for me. Is that some kind of barge? Is he shuffling troops around? I don't see any troops on here. I wonder if this was a sneaky way to get troops off or on supplies, something. Man, this is crazy. All right. I'm trying to do a night bombing of Hollandia. I'm not sure that I need to do a night bombing, but it was kind of a thought I had to try it. I don't even know what he has here, if anything. I'm just now reconning it, so okay. This is why you have Nightcap, right? He bombed Tong Yi last turn in the night, and I didn't have anything up, although he didn't do much, or if anything. And now he's bombing here. All right, let's just skip this. It's a night action. It's not much is gonna happen in the air-to-air part. And he doesn't hit anything. The weather is heavy rain also. Um, Probably a little irritation from our air superiority there in Burma. Okay, so nothing's here. He got all of his air unit. I mean, it's possible we're just missing. Um, but I don't know. The moonlight's pretty good. Wow, he's real serious about this. One shell hit and it's heavy damage, and that sinks. I don't know if he knew we had subs there. All right. I mean, I want to say ineffectual, but there's probably some effect, fatigue, disruption, and those bombardments hit the divisions. So I really don't know. I'm hoping we can. I don't know. Our carriers have a long ways to go to get up here, and even when we get up here, will we catch him in an advantageous position for us, or will we be caught with our with? Will we be caught with our pants down? I just don't know. It, will we surprise him? Is he anticipating it? Is KB in the area? I have no answers to any of that. All right, so he's bombing our poor troops there, but they're so spread out. There's not much they're going to do to them. Oh, okay. We do have full core here. I thought I split everybody up. Oh, no, I consolidated that. so we could start our attacks. But this turn is only a bombardment there at Wuchang. Oh, this is gonna. Oh, the pain and the agony. I have more coming because I forgot to do something. Okay, thank you for withdrawing. I'm just gonna exit that because I don't want to see these guys get destroyed. Oh, that's so terrible. Alright, he's not even capping this hex. And our sweep still didn't go. Alright, you know what I'm going to target tomorrow? I'm going to target Pegu. I'm going to hit this with everything. Where are my sweeps? Is it possible? This is so frustrating. Is it possible for escorts, for sweeps to not go unless you specify something? Like, I have 2 days in a row told them to sweep. Is there a bug where sometimes the missions won't go unless you stand down and then reinitiate the mission? I kind of feel like I have 4 air bases launching sweeps. 4 separate independent air bases, and not one of them sent a sweep into Rangoon. So when I'm kind of frustrated right now because I lost a lot of bombers for nothing. I know a lot of gamers, a lot of players who play this game have the same frustration. I'm not the only one. I get that. But I am on a and not that other people aren't as well. I get this. But anyway, my point is I'm on a specific timetable and I'm trying to now I don't even know if I can shift gears to bombing Pegu like I want to because all of my bombers are going to be trashed. Alright. See, this 10th division is pretty beat up. But he's going to bombard us and he's probably going to attack again. Hopefully we're causing just enough disruption and fatigue to slow down, make him slow a little bit. Alright, this is our bombardment. I wanted to see what was here. So he has a couple of regiments, but 3 full divisions. Let's see what it total of. Wow, look at this counter battery right here. Okay, so we have superiority. I'm gonna attack. I think we're gonna get destroyed, just utterly wrecked. But I've got enough troops to absorb getting trashed. I'm gonna do it because we're not gonna whittle him down with bombardments. That's absurd. We gotta just hit hard. I'm not gonna do a shock attack, but we'll attack. All right, so it's kind of a terrible turn in my opinion. We'll take the day and um, look at what we did wrong and hopefully be able to fix it and move on tomorrow with hopefully way better plans. Man, it's like a gut punch. It just really bothers me when a plan does not come together. But hey, such is the nature of war in real life. You don't always have full control over everything that happens on the field. All right, let's see. See if we get anything good. Tanker. Okay, not bad. Okay, we got trashed. That's no easy way to say it. 28 losses to 5. So, well, let's look at his. He lost a few things, nothing major. We lost 13, 19, 25 bombers that we did not need to lose. Man, 27. I mean, all of these bombers could have been saved if our sweeps went. And let me show you what I mean. Sweeps. 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 See all that? I mean, not one of them flew. You could say, well, they didn't fly because of the weather over here. Well, our bombers flew. And if this is weather is bad, what about that one? Or I don't know. Anyway, moving on. All right, it's January 18. If you don't see up here in the corner, I'll let you know. No, but January 18, 1943. Let's see. Okay, we got interrupted by some sub chasers. Let's go. Nice. All right, so we got one detonation and one dud. Nice, but both hit, so that's solid. It has not yet sunk. All right, we had some Mohawks defending there, but somehow the Nels got through. That bombardment was not too bad. I don't like any of them, but it didn't have too terrible a result. Oh man, this time same sub I believe. Just has at least one dud. Come on, Sawfish. All right, never mind. We didn't get any shots off, but they didn't either. Pardon me. I don't know if that doesn't seem legit. Okay, I'm thinking he's probably crossing in here And so he's doing some preparatory bombing. He probably should have bombed with more aircraft to really soften it up. Wow, this is a lot of casualties. Whoops. Alright, we do damage some of his aircraft. Of course, he damages our base, but hopefully we can get some ops losses from that. Okay, these aircraft are strafing, and they should have some bombs. Now, of course, we take some damage. We take a loss there. But I was trying to see if I could get some hits on some aircraft grounded there, but we don't get anything. It's a waste. It's a shame. And we do take some damage with these aircraft as well. But, okay, here we're going to strafe these ships too. Oh, nice. Got a 500-pound bomb on that. Transport? So I thought this was going to be a cargo ship based on recon, based on naval search reports, but this is this is actually a transport, and it looks like there's two of them here. Destroyed an 88. There's probably some anti-aircraft there. Nice. All right, heavy damage on two ships. Hey, he's got troops on there. Probably bringing them straight into Pegu, but maybe we can sink them both. All right, we got more aircraft. Not sure why he didn't have Cap here, or are we flying so low that Cap is kind of moot in this case? .50 caliber machine guns ripping the ship apart. I don't think they'll have an effect on it, like a sinking effect anyway, but we'll see if we can damage both of these transports enough to sink them. Not getting any bomb hits, but there's one. There's one. Okay, so oh, there's another transport here. We got one, we sank one probably will sink, and then this one has heavy fires. Look at all these troops on here. maybe we can have another go. I'm just doing my usual running through the stuff that doesn't seem to have. All right, so he didn't have any cap over here. Okay, maybe we can sink one of these, finish it off. Okay. Oh, nice. I'm glad we. I'd like to sink some of these warships, if I guess if you could call it that. I mean, hey, if we rip it up with some machine gun fire, I don't know how much damage that'll do, but give it a little bit of damage. We're causing enough damage for it to smoke, which means like I think over 10%. In any case, maybe he'll think twice before he parks in our water. And I should have had these. Oh, I didn't send the P-38s on naval. Ooh, there's a ship sinking. I didn't send the P-38s on naval attack because I was expecting that. No, sorry, because they don't carry bombs, and I really wanted the bombs to be in use in this case. Ooh, we got a 500-pound bomb in this thing. Oh, another 500-pound bomb. That should sink it, right? Another one. That's got another one. There's no way this thing survives. No, yeah, it's done. Stick a fork in it. Now it's just overkill at this point. It's confirmed sunk. Okay, good. We're going in for the transports again. Try to finish them off, please. I don't like that he's bringing troops right up in front of us. It's like, come on, man. Funny, when they show the image of the aircraft, they completely miss. This may sink it. We'll see. Certainly he loses a lot more troops there. there. That's probably the other transport. That's 3 transports with troops on them. I almost said full of troops, but I don't think they're full. What is? Oh, we're doing an amphibious invasion here. Oh, he has troops there. Why did I not scout that out? That is not funny. I almost said it's funny. I'm gonna have to bomb that thing to smithereens. Alright, so he's bombarding us at Wenchow. Yeah, that we're gonna get wiped out here. Okay, well, maybe. Okay, we have less than he does now, but we have pulled a bunch of troops out of there. Alright, this is our deliberate attack. 3 divisions. Looks like he brought in more stuff. He snuck in some more stuff, but probably by rail? I mean, he could have done move mode right from Hankow. I'm rolling the dice here because we do have so much AV. If we lose, I mean, I don't like to say it this way because I'm not trying to be flippant, but if we lose any very much, well, we've got, look at that, beating up his troops. We do get 1 to 6, fort level is 5. That's not going to be good. Alright, so 1570 casualties. Well, it's not too bad. We'll just rest and recover. It'll be a while before we do that again. Oof. Okay, Cox's Bazaar, Airfield 6. Wow. I mean, sorry, 9. Why did I say 6? Nice. That's... I think that got to level 9 before Chittagong. I don't even know if Chittagong is 9. Alright, we'll take a minute to go around the map and see what's what. Once we get through all this end of turn stuff. Okay. Okay, let's start here with our ops report. Got some repairs completed. That's good. Get back out there and get to work, boys. Okay. And couple of things out here in the ocean without the ability to finish repairs, and we'll just drop this back the rest of the way down. All right, so we've got, of course, I've opted to bring helo resources to Pearl Harbor. Just, might as well take advantage that we got them. All right, Cox's Bazaar. I'm gonna have to look at that. Western Burma and see, or, well, this is technically in India, I believe, but then Trivandrum. Okay, California is getting upgraded. I think more anti-aircraft, a couple of destroyers as well. This one is at Colombo. And then devices upgraded. Okay, that's fine. We did sink this, we sank this transport and I think 2 others. I'm going to look at this and we'll basically times 3 for how we did, times 3 points probably, because I think they looked similar enough to me. All right. I am shocked that he had no escorts in that ship convoy, and I am surprised he. Because I also have subs in the area, so I just don't understand. We lost one aircraft to flak, that's it, but he only lost two as well to ops. Let's take a look. Okay, today, Japanese, one Mavis and one Nell to ops. So I don't know. This was one of them that bombed in Akyab, but anyway. And we, of course, lost that hurricane strafing that airfield. And then, oh, I already looked at that, but what I want to do is this. Pilots, one killed. I guess that British pilot didn't make it. That's a shame. Last turn. See, this is 3 points value, but hey, I'll take it. One less potential ASW in aircraft. Anyway, and it's a minesweeper, so hey, we'll take it. And then I'm guessing we had 3 of these total. What is that? 54 points? And then let's take a look. So they can carry a lot of stuff. So this is actually a good haul. This is as good as anything we have. Now, because it's so big, it may have been taking forever to offload, which means that maybe he wasn't able to get very much off before we sank him. We will find out soon enough. One thing I like to do, and I almost forgot, or I did forget till just now, I don't know, is look at it this way so you can see if there's anything that stands out to you that recently sank. I still can't believe this Gulf wave to an accident. That's crazy. But we did, we offset that easily with this Nishin Maru. All right. Let's take a look at, yeah, I guess that's that. Well, you know what? It's been a while since I've done this. Let me show you, I have something I wanted to share too. For those who don't already know about the situation with the Allied stuff, we do have 18 Corsairs. So I'm about to outfit one of my first Marine units. I've noticed that the carriers want to upgrade to F6Fs. And also, I'm not 100% sure, but I think I'm going to hold off on upgrading these on carriers, because then I can get them in the Marines, and they have a decent range. I don't know. I haven't decided yet, but now we're about ready. We can. We could upgrade a Marine squadron because they're about right at that size, 18. This rate is basically 1 per day. So yeah. But I wanted to show you this tank battalion. I have it for a year, and it has Sherman. So that's my first Shermans in the game. So that'll be good. We can get them on a transport and head them out to the Central Pacific, and I think we'll use them to make a more push up here. And those tanks, I'm curious to see how they do. But we do have some cover ships here, some small. I don't know what's here for sure, but certainly he's got kind of a defensive small patrol boats there. All right, so now that we're here, let's talk about this for a second. Well, there's not really anything for me to share. We did get an airfield. We did get our airfield here to 2, and I brought over some Dauntlesses on naval attack. So we'll be watching out. 8 Hex is out. So if he comes in here to bring supplies or anywhere in this radius, we'll be able to hit it Now, it won't have a full bomb load because that's going to be at extended range, but there you go. I already had fighters there for defensive measures, but once it got to 2, I brought over the Dauntlesses. And then still building up these bases here, and consolidating, reinforcing, because what I'm going to do is when I take the leap to Munda or Shortlands or both, I want to have troops. I want to use Tulagi as my base. Now, these are going to be my air bases, these two, Russell Islands and Lunga. But Tulagi I want to use for my troops because that's going to be a sizable port. It'll be easy to load, unload, whatever I want and need in here and out as we continue to expand. These aren't going to be as big of ports. Well, Shortlands will be our next base of operations. Once we take that, we'll secure it and build it up, and we'll move from Tulagi to Shortlands and then push off from there. That reminds me, I probably will want to move my HQs up here, not just air HQs, but the South Pacific HQ can be based at Tulagi. Give us a little boon there. Now, this is a problem. We're a little outmanned here. So what I plan to do, we still have some AV here, I think. Yeah, we have a lot of AV here. We're okay. I'm going to bomb this very hard with basically everything, and I've got a lot of planes, so I'm not too worried about it. I'm going to bomb this very heavily, so at least if he does an assault, he's going to be like very weak when he does. I made the mistake, okay, yes, you can call me out. I made the mistake of not flying patrol. I figured, well, what's he going to do on a dot base in the middle of here with no supply? I don't know how much supply he dropped off here, but I'm guessing it's little to none by now. But we'll hit it and we'll see how it goes. And which reminds me, also I'm going to have to recon this to get more accuracy. But that's that. Again, otherwise consolidation. But this Sparrow Battalion, look, we're basically 1 mile away. I'm going to flip it to combat. We'll slide in here and take that. And Gull Battalion is going to take a while to get there. And what I'm going to have to do is now to move to advance more, I'm going to have to just use ships. This is ridiculous. Moving slowly up this thing where I can just load up on transports and move. I'm not in a rush, but I'm just saying from now on, the rest of these bases I'm going to take by sea all the way up the coast. This was a fun adventure coming up here to Tarapo, but I'm probably not going to do that again. Okay. But I'm thinking, well, I can't really paradrop, can I? No, it's too far. Nothing goes 14. So I can't paradrop here until I shift everybody to Port Moresby or, somewhere over here. Then I can paradrop, and maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll fly my air transports here and start picking my paratroopers up and bringing them here, and I don't know, or just throw them on this transports. Well, anyway, I got things to do, some cleanup in this area. Okay, moving on to Burma, our favorite destination. Our battleship made it here, barely. Clicked the wrong thing. I wanted to click this. So when I first came here, this is what happened. It disbanded by itself. And when I first came here at the end of yesterday's turn, I saw only this right here, and I thought, oh, did my battleship sink and I didn't notice? But when I looked at the ships in repair, it was already pure side. I thought that was weird that it put it in pure side without me telling it to. I'm okay with that because we have so much work to do that it needs to get done quickly. So we're going to keep it pure side, and we're going to keep it here. I have plenty of time before I have to pull it out of the theater. So, and this one is pure side as well. But what I'm going to do is as soon as Danae is ready, I'm going to take Danae and Dauntless with the destroyers that I have. And we're going to leave. The reason I'm not doing pure side here is there's no need. I can take the time. I mean, as it is, even at readiness level, it's going to be repaired quicker than Danae or Deny. I don't know. But we'll pull these two along with the destroyers, and we'll just go back to Colombo, disband, and we'll repair there. The battleship will stay here because we can bring corvettes and destroyers and whatnot to escort it back when it's done what it can here at this base. Anyway, that kind of sets the stage. I do see this sub here, sneaky, and this guy, he's going back and forth. Maybe he'll get a chance to hit him this turn. But I also have plenty of assets here too, if I feel like chasing it down. Shouldn't be a problem. We got the Dutch lights back here. They survived, got here, everything's fine, and so I'm just repairing them, and yeah, just getting them ready to go back out again, because I think I have a sneaky covert operation for them planned, and I may grab these British heavies as heavy cruisers as well to do it. We'll see, but anyway, that's that. Kind of looking through these. Sometimes I like to see if there's any upgrades. Looks like this one could be upgraded, and it does take 30 days, just like the one that we just saw. I don't know if 30 days. Yeah, why not? We've got plenty of destroyers. We can grab some British ones as well. We'll let that one upgrade. And these, of course, are sitting here waiting, for some other ships to join it. I don't know. Maybe I'll send out this task group, because we haven't. I don't know. This anti-aircraft light cruiser has as much anti-aircraft as the heavy cruiser. Anyway, but yeah, this is a whole story too. But anyway, all right. You saw what happened here. It looks like there's a transport left, or is that what our recon spotted and we don't know any better? I'm wondering if I need to bomb that again. Keep my aircraft on naval attack. It might not hurt. But yeah, so I've seen people with night naval search, and I guess that's a thing. I'm wondering if I should set these to night naval attack. But there is no night naval attack. Well, at least not for these guys. Anyway, for now, let me just keep that back on. Did I have... That's funny if I had cap. I don't even know anymore. I don't think I did. Anyway, I'm rambling. But we were able to successfully deter him dropping troops. Maybe he lost several squads due to the sinking transports. We can always hope. We've got reinforcements coming down this road, and as soon as they arrive, we're gonna get in here and hit this hard. I need to get back to bombing this for now, just to dissuade him from attacking us here. But, and I've said this before, as soon as our troops get in, our regiment is way behind here. As soon as this regiment gets to here, I'm going to switch to bombing this. I just want to hold this as long as I possibly can. And finally getting some supply here, and then I'm hoping it crosses the river. But yeah, so I've rested the bombers. I'm gonna get them back out and bomb Rangoon. I think I'm good with the ships. I think if I'm not gonna do naval attack, because if he has anything left, he's gonna bug out. He doesn't want to sit here anymore. All right, but this is really just static. There's nothing to talk about anymore. But moving east, or again northeast, into China, East China or Central, we made an attack here. I am going to let these guys chill because actually they're not in bad shape. Some of them are heavily disrupted and some not so much. So, but we'll make sure they get a chance to relax for a bit. But we're squeezing this guy and we're going to attack him. I've got my troops arrived in here, and we'll attack. I feel comfortable attacking here. We've already attacked him in harder terrain, difficult terrain, and this is in fact it was ×3. This should be clean, but he's probably if he's marching over here, I don't think I can hold it. But yeah, we're gonna squeeze this unit here and hopefully destroy it, and then we can have all these troops freed up to go in here and help. I do have more. I also have the 100th Corps coming up the road and can join. That'll give some more AV. And again, we'll have almost 300 here and 300 there. So that's 600 plus 450. Let's say, 1,000 to 1,100 more AV to come in here. Not to mention, if I can defeat this unit too, I'll bring all of this, and that's 1,000 assault strength. So we'll bring 2,000 more in here, and we'll really tie up. If we can't defeat it, we'll definitely be tying up a lot of Japanese troops. All right, I'm gonna leave it there, but thanks for joining me, and we'll see you next time when we talk about January 19. I hope you all have a good rest of your day. Take care. Bye.